Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. PR day, PR day, PR day, PR day. Hit the goal. Hit the goal. I said it before the run. Said it last week, actually. We're getting to 15 miles today. We're getting to 15 miles. First day in August. I'm recording this on August 1st, 2023. Said it, I'm getting to 15 miles. And then from 15 miles, we're going to get to that 20 mark by the time we get to September. And on race day in October, race day is late October, marathon race day late October, be ready to start to talk about how am I going to place in the marathon and not just finish the marathon. Got me? Yes. Good day, good day. Now, as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, here's what pulled me through this one, because if you've been keeping up with these videos, you know, the last 2 or 3 weeks, I didn't hit the goal. I didn't hit the goal, right? So I adjusted my training throughout the week. I went heavy mileage later on in the week. Then I slowed it down on Sunday. Was heavy in the squat. Did a lot of squats, got back into the weights, made sure my legs were strong enough to withstand that pressure. And then yesterday it was all stretching and a very light, cool off 2-mile run to make sure my body was right. And then the next thing I made sure I did that I didn't do last week is had a bowl of fruit at the beginning and nailed back an entire bottle of electrolyte. Right before the run, and boom, I got my 15 miles. Got the 15 miles. So we're above half a marathon, and we're ready to roll, baby. So the big thing, the main thought for today, the main Move Swiftly thought today. I know there's a lot of thoughts, a lot of things that actually came to mind to over a 2-hour run. And there's a lot of people that motivate you throughout the day. There's a lot of flashbacks I have and things like that. But here was the main one. Here's the main one. Because I know myself as a runner now. I get the habit, I get the problem of my adrenaline getting the best of me, and I just take off and I go really hard, and I end up burning out. By the time I get to mile 12 or mile 13, I end up burning out. That's a habit for me. So again, going back to the football field, what I learned on the football field. It was my junior year in the classroom. However, I basically was a freshman at Stony Brook. It was my first year at Stony Brook, right? And I was a walk-on there. As if you're a regular listener, you already know I was a walk-on there. And it was tough to find my way, tough to find that group of people. I didn't come in with a certain class. There wasn't anything really laid out there for me. I was there because I wanted to be there. I was walking on, and I wanted to earn a spot on the team. So the captains, there were 3 captains that year. It was Tyler Santucci, who I've spoken about. He's the defensive coordinator at Duke University. There was Conti Catino, who I believe is doing some major things as a realtor these days. And then there was a third one, Josh Arbach. All right, Josh Arbach was kind of the emotional leader. He was always on, always pushing, always trying to get better, really like a drill sergeant. I believe he went into the Navy after he graduated that year, right? So it was before the first game of the season, the Hofstra game. And you could tell he was wired, man. He was wired. He knew this was going to be the last time he put on the pads, and all year he was wired. So it was early in the preseason where he was just feeling it. He was getting close to that time. We were getting close to that time where we were playing Hofstra, and he was feeling it. So we run the gashes at the end of practice, and he takes off. He's sprinting down and back. And for those of you who do not know what gashes are, you run from one sideline to the other sideline and back, down and back as fast as you can. And he was just taking off, right? And Coach P, who's the head coach, Coach Chuck Priori, who is the head coach there now and was the head coach back when I played there, he looks at Josh, and he just looks at me. He goes, "Hey, Josh, relax, calm it down. I get it. You're excited." He said, "Josh, calm it down." Mentally, that's where I went, because I was feeling it today. Obviously, I had a lot more energy than I did last week, and because I felt it, I was getting into the habit that Josh got into, where I'm taking off, and in my mind, I'm thinking of Coach P, where he told him, calm it down. That's what the marathon training, that's what the marathon mindset is all about, guys. Again, it's a marathon. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Times you just got to calm it down and know you're going to be good for the next round, all right? So, again, super pumped. Thank you for listening. Trust me, there's just a small victory. We got so much more to get to. Main website to check out to dive deeper into my work, makeyourmove.com. That's makeyourmove.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.